Get your hands out of there just in case. Quit eating grass. Today's Monday the 7th, and we are gonna do some prep. We're not racing until next Saturday, which is Colton's birthday party in the morning, and then we go racing in the afternoon. So we're gonna kind of cover what we do to get the cart ready each week.
And right here.
So one thing we gotta modify, Colton's foot has been slipping off the pedal here. So I had to flip these pedals around, if you remember. So normally this pedal would be backwards, and this right here would catch his foot, and his feet would kind of be, if I look at it from the top here, his feet would be locked in, like his feet would actually come in on this side and push. But because he's shorter, we flip the pedals, now his foot is kind of falling off there and there. Other than that, we'll do our basic maintenance, tire prep, oil change, spark plug change. We gotta charge our battery and our Micron there. Air filter clean. That's really about it. Bearing clean and lube for the bearings, rear bearings, front bearings. These are still pretty good. Hey, I'm showing how free it spins, not with your fat hand on it. We also got to clean the clutch. I didn't clean the clutch last race. A lot of stuff gets built up in there. Alright, so as long as the rain holds off, we're going to roll her out. And it's still daylight. Look out, Frankie! Go, hold her back, it's going to take off on you. Hold her back! Get her stopped! You're going to end up down over the hill. Alright, so I think I came up with a better idea for this pedal thing. Because I don't like the idea of having a stud sticking out where his foot will be. So I got a washer that looks like it, if I take this off here, and that washer might fit on there. If not, I'll drill it out a little more. So we're gonna start with that. Pop our pedal linkage off. Alright, hopefully these come loose. Oh, that did, but didn't feel the greatest. Why you gotta wear gloves? They say you had to wear gloves?
Yeah.
We'll get you a better pair. Oh, look at that. Look how tight that fits.
Jeez.
Boom. Like it was built for it. And just like that. All right, so what's this little one called? Do you remember?
The pilot?
Pilot hole, right? Mm-hmm. So we gotta do a pilot hole first. So it's more precise and it's easier to drill. And then after that, we put the bigger hole in.
Not too much more bigger though?
Not much. Enough to do this pin. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So probably the right thing to do would be to center punch this so that the drill bit starts where you want it, but we'll see how it goes. Good to go.
Wait, what if the pilot hole goes right through?
It's going to go all the way through.
Like that?
Yeah, it'll go all the way through the pedal.
But why? Right there.
No, that's just the bit being silly. Alright, so there's our hole. We want to keep this hole as small as we can so that the strength of the pedal is still there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So maybe if we even have a pin that'll fit that one, or a touch bigger, we might go with that. It's strong enough to hold the foot too. Definitely not that one.
Too big?
So maybe this one. Let's see how that looks. If it's close, we can just kind of wiggle the. Ooh, went through. So what we'll do is just wiggle it around a little bit to open the hole up just a little. I don't want to make the hole any bigger than that. The fact that this is metal and it's tight, there's no way it's really going to get around this. So we'll put this one through. Boom. And then we're gonna put it with the sharp edge toward your foot.
Pedal back on?
So it'll be just like that. And then you can hook your foot right there.
We'll test down. We'll put the cart down in there and we'll test it.
Okay. So it'll be just like that.
I don't need it on the brake though.
So
Okay, then.
just tighten these up real quick. No, the brake's fine. You're never really on that. The only time really use that is if when?
Caution.
Or
Stall.
Or
a crash.
you want to jump in there and try it out?
Yep.
We'll drop our pin back in here real quick. Put your feet right around the wheel. Go easy so you don't knock it.
Like this, so
That's so it's not going to be able to go that far out. You know what I mean? Because I think that's why your foot's slipping anyways.
Yeah, it's not.
Is because you're trying to put it. Let me see.
Push that.
Yeah, it's perfect, man. Hit throttle. Gas is off. You're fine. And you're gonna lock that. Should lock you right in. Now, if you get in a wreck or something, or you don't have something sharp sticking up here, it's not gonna poke you somewhere. Or, you know what I mean? It's not sharp, so that's way better.
Like on Izzy's house, like
Yeah.
it's taken way out.
No, I think that's good. Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, on to the next thing. But we took the metal piece out because it was a little wider and it was pushing his foot that way too far. So put it back up on there and see. That should be pretty good. That'd be just enough to hold you on there.
I'm like, this is how I.
Good? All right, now on to the next.
Wait, yeah, mount my 360 can. Like, stick it right under my head.
All right, next up, oil. Do you remember what they are, the numbers?
Yep, isn't it like that 10?
10 for that oil.
And then the 12.
You bring it up to 12 with the other oil. Go slow.
For what?
So you don't spill it.
Everything and then some. You got more. You are not done. You're in the middle of a hurricane. Your whole heart, your whole brain.
Do that. Don't spill it. I've seen you do that multiple times.
No, you haven't.
Not with the oil, but with like drinks at a restaurant. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's got the child safety lock on it, which means
Hey, I know how to get into it.
you can't get into it.
Sure about that?
All right, let's see it.
Give me a second.
You sure about that?
Yeah, watch this.
That's tightening.
Give me a second. Thought I got it.
We're gonna run out of video footage, memory card.
I can't. I got it. I thought I got
No,
it.
you didn't.
Wait, get. I do it with a vitamin C though. I do it with a vitamin C now, you get it?
Let me show you how it's done here.
Okay.
Look at Frankie. Look at Frankie. So remember what you're going to with
what?
that?
Wait. So it's pretty much 360 mils.
No, we're doing the
bit,
ounces,
yeah.
fluid ounces. So you go to 12 fluid ounces.
Burning clean. I am a machine. I am a machine.
Oh.
Pistons.
Woo!
So my dad uses this pair.
Wait, I'll hold it, but let me get the wrench out. Yep, so you set it right up on that chain. Wedge it up in there like that. That's all right. Here, I'll loosen it. You're too weak, dude.
What? Might drop it.
That's all right. We'll get it out if you drop it. Just try not to drop it. You didn't drop it. Good job. All right, go grab your thing and fill her up.
What thing?
Your oil.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oil. Yep, I see. I can read.
You can read?
Yeah.
No way.
Oil.
No way. How you spell oil? Oh no, you can't spell it because you don't have it.
O-L. I meant O-L. O-I-L.
No. Keep it out of the dirt, dude. Give me that. Here, let me do that so you don't pull it off the thing. Let me see. Just give me that. Tip it up and spin it so with the natural curve of the tube. There you go. Don't squeeze it too hard because you don't want to blow the top off the thing. Downhill. All right, that's good.
Okay.
Here. All right, oil's changed. We got to pull the battery out of the Micron and put it on the charger, which I think is in the trailer. So we need a little flathead screwdriver. Yeah, it's in the back. I'll get it. It's a pain in the butt. I mounted it down there so it didn't shake so bad, but now it's hard to get to the battery. Just snaps right on there. Magnet. Now look at the, yep. Look for the light.
Wait, I found it again.
There you go. So blinking means it's charging, and then once it's solid, it means it's full. All right, so next, pop the clutch off and clean that. So I'll use motor mount bolt. Whoa, dirt. Slide that back.
Wait, why can you not just take out the whole motor?
Well, because we have all the fuel lines and stuff hooked to it.
Hmm.
It's easier to take these all the way off so you can pick the motor up to get to the clutch bolts easier. So we just tip it up and over.
Got it.
Set that back down in. Take these off. So these got washers in them that are spacers that set the clutch in like at a perfect height. So, so we don't ever want to lose those. And same thing with the ones that are in here on the back of the clutch. See them right there? You never want to make sure those don't ever fall off because that spaces the clutch out from the motor casing. Okay. So that's all off. And we'll pull this apart real quick. So these things get a lot of buildup on them, and then if they get wet, if you wash them, you gotta get the water out of them because they'll rust pretty quick. Bare metal. Look at Frankie. So we'll just clean up all the surfaces with some carbon choke cleaner and pop the springs out. Something to do with something good.
Right now my cat is up in a tree. Here. He's up in a tree. If you guys can see him. Wait, do you guys think I can climb up that? I think I can climb up it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to climb it.
It's raining outside, so we got everything inside here. We're not gonna do the clutch tonight, so I'm throwing the springs back in it. So we'll get this back together and we'll just clean it tomorrow. Basket on there for now. We'll set that up on a table. We'll clean her up tomorrow. We'll put her right up there. Gert made it down from the tree. Chilling on the table now. You got them all in here?
Carry it.
See you tomorrow. We'll finish this thing up in the morning, bright and early, before I gotta go to work.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we're back. It's a couple days later. But we're back on wrenching. Get this clutch cleaned up now.
Stop blocking the camera with your big ears.
Dumb. See? Alright, so that's all done. That goes back on like that, and that goes on the cart. Slap this clutch back on. Line up our keyway. And then our clutch. Good and tight. Boom. Alright. And check this. Good. Get our tire stuff. Do you know what tire stuff you're grabbing? Do you remember?
Tire prep.
Yep, that's right. That's tire clean. So that's what we want. That's the prep, but we got to do the clean first. Good. All right, that's good. My Micron battery's all charged up, so we'll throw that in there. The other thing I want to do is shuffle this around, so I'm going to put the tool cart all the way up to the wall and move the couch back here, because nobody ever sits in the couch because it's way up there. Colton, you going to give me some assistance on this?
Sometimes in my silence, before the city glow, I still recall the nights when I could hear you breathing low, and I caught you breathing low. But it's too late to turn around, too cold to go outside. I wonder if I saw this love as anything beside another place to hide. When the sky said the wintertime is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe.
So I've got to change plug. Normally we change a plug every race, but I don't think it's been changed in like 2 full races. So it's got should have 2 or 3 heats and 2 or 3 features on this plug, which is a lot, and I'll show you why once Emily, mechanic Emily, gets it out of here.
This?
That's it.
It's not bits and...
No, you push down on it. It's got a rubber grommet on it so it doesn't break the porcelain.
Oh, a grommet.
Grommet. A grommet.
Grommet.
Like an omelet.
Ugh.
There's the grommet.
The grommet.
As my dad calls it. I'll show you why we change them. They get fouled pretty easy because of the restrictor plate, and when they sit there and idle, they run so rich. Yeah, like black.
Look out.
So these damn plugs aren't cheap either. Well, toss a new one in, and we don't have to worry about it. Right, Randall? All right, we're just gonna do the lazy wash, which is spray wax and a couple rags.
And you cry to see a shadow, babe. It's growing long across the lot. Another song.
About 2 minutes ago, that was a brand new Tupperware with Frankie's drinking water in it. Now what is it, Frankie? Show him. Get your bowl. Get it. Oh, wow. Very nice. Thank you. Good boy.
I hit the ball with my dog.
All right, so we're done out here. Everything's loaded up, strapped down, ready to rip. Staying the night here, because I'm...
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Whatever. Red, purple, rose. What color is it to you?
Red.
We'll strap this bad girl down. Emily's gonna do some tire prep because we almost forgot to do that. He's racing tomorrow. So it's the same thing as the cleaner, but we just do it with a different compound. So, and Kart's good to go. So, Colton better freaking be pumped about this thing because it's pretty sweet.